I spent some time in jail and all that a long time ago, and I was next to a fella there in the cells, and he was mad about the religions and all that. And I got me thinking that I should, probably sort myself out a bit or something. Do you know what I'm saying? And I can't remember what stories what. I thought I'd just try and run a few past you or something, or maybe you could help me out with it.
With the stories of
Of the book with
the Bible,
with Jesus in it and all that. And there was one where he's at a party or something.
Yeah.
And there's loads of heads there, and they're all, I don't know what they'd be doing at a party. They'd be like dancing around or whatever it is, and they run out of
wine.
Yeah, and beer and all. They run out the whole lot.
Yeah.
And he gets all the 7-Up or whatever is left over, and he does whatever it is, abracadabra, and he turns it, and then and then they go like it's a miracle, and they put the music back on, and because I think I could be into that, I think I could be into a religion like that. That's about where God comes, and if we have a water, and he, you bring it to the church and you get a beer or whatever. Do you know?
I know what you mean, you could be into that. Now, but you see, you've got a part of the story there now, alright, but there's so many stories there.
You know the magic wand that Jesus has?
Well,
and he can control sheep with it.
I do, I know it, but I suppose this is where we don't call it magic really, in terms of the...
it's magic alright, yeah.
It's
Jesus magic. It's the most powerful magic of them all, it is.
It is. But I suppose it's more about the faith, he calls it, the faith. Do you believe me?
You wouldn't. I'd believe anyone that had a magic stick like that. Imagine the devil got that magic stick.
I know. Imagine if he did. It's called the shepherd's crook. It's the staff, they call it. The power is in the cross. And it's his son is crucified there, it's a shedding of his blood. He's crucified, nailed, crowned with thorns.
Yeah.
Struck in the side.
Would he not have got the stick and jumping off it and saying, get over it?
No, you see, that's the power. The power is not to come down off.
Did you know that he came back 3 days later after that? He wasn't dead at all.
No, that's right. Well, that's the whole thing. That's the power.
He wasn't dead at all. He could fake it. He was able to go like that and fake it, like your man David Blaine, the magician.
For 3 days?
For 3 days, imagine. Well, David Blaine did it for 40, but he did it for 3, which is pretty good for like the 60s. And he was like that. And he came back after 3 days, and he he goes, like that he goes.
There's only one person ever to come back from the graveyard.
Bono.
No. Jesus.
Right. I could have sworn it was Bono. Because they said after the 80s he was finished.